right, post-workout gym talk. Solid workout. It's quicker than normal. It was really busy in there for some reason. It's never busy like that, but waiting around for machines a lot. I got my leg workout done. I just had to switch up the way I was doing it because everything was getting used. And then shoulders, I mean, there was just a bunch of people at the dumbbells, but I got some lateral raises in and some front delts and some shrugs. And then luckily the rear flies machine came available, so I got those done, but no abs today. When I was done with those, I know I still have time, it's only 6:16, but when I got done with those, both the racks that I do hanging leg raises were being taken because they're squat racks, so they were doing stuff on there. I don't know if they were squatting or not, but yeah, they were both taken. I was gonna do them on the machine where you, like, your arms are supported, but I was just ready to go. I don't know. I mean, I should have done them. I've done abs every day last week and every day this week, so I'm not that bummed I didn't hit them today. It's probably a good thing that they get some rest. They're sore, definitely. My upper abs are sore, but skipped them today. It was just busy. That gym is never ever busy, but I don't know, a lot of people just have the day off, or just people that don't normally came in early. I mean, there was like at least 15 people I've never seen, and then there was like the regular like 8. I would say there's like 5 to 8 people in there all the time, which is not, that's fine. I rarely have to wait on a machine or do something different because the machine I was going to use is taken. And then today, yeah, it was like every single workout. I mean, I went in and did calves right away. That was available. But then I like to do hamstring curls. That was taken. So I did hamstring or leg extensions. And then the hamstring curls was still taken, this now by somebody else that was probably waiting on it. So then I did adductors and abductors. Then luckily hamstring curls came available, so I did that. So I did my whole leg workout, just a different routine. And then yeah, shoulders, but that was busy. There's like 4 benches in front of the dumbbell area. All of those were taken, and then a couple dudes standing. So I just went I grabbed the 12s and went way off to the side and did lateral raises, and then into front delts, which I just kept the same 12 pounds and went straight into front delts for 2 sets. And then I did shrugs for 2 sets. So I did a good workout. I just don't like it when it's busy. I want to get in, I have a routine, and I want to hit it, and I don't like the feeling of like people right around me. And of course they're all talking too. There was like 3 or 4 people non-stop talking. I have my headphones and stuff in, but I don't know, dude. It just makes me anxious. It always has. Like, I'm trying to just go in there and work out. Like, my dream is to have enough gym equipment to never go to a gym again. That's my dream. Like, I want to work out intense. I want to work out the way I want to work out, like, on my own. Like, I would love to have someone that actually loves working out to work out with, like a gym partner. That'd be awesome. I had one in Tennessee forever. He was awesome. He's still my best friend, but incredible gym partner. So I would like that, but I don't care about anyone else. Like, no one in the gym. Like, obviously, I hope they're hitting their goals and doing whatever, but I don't want to talk to anybody. So when there's people all on the machines, all talking, it just makes me anxious. I hate it. I'm like, man, I just want to go in here and have a great workout. So yeah, the dream goal is to have my own gym. Like, not even, it doesn't have to be nothing crazy, but just like all my equipment, like everything that I use regularly. If I had that accessible one day, I would never go to the gym again. I mean, unless I was on like vacation or visiting family or something. Other than that, I would have my own gym, own music. Honestly, I love my headphones. They sound incredible. So probably I wouldn't even waste time buying speakers or anything. I would just put my headphones in still. But if I could have like a big garage one day and just have gym equipment in it, like maybe enough room for my car on one side and then the rest of it gym equipment, man, that's a dream. And if it never happens, it is what it is. I'm gonna go to the gym. Like, as much as I don't want to talk to anyone when I'm working out, I'm gonna go. And no one talks to me anyway. It just makes me personally anxious. Like, none of them probably have a clue. Like, people that just go to the gym and talk, and it's like their social time of the day, probably don't have a clue that there's people in there that literally like don't want to talk to anybody and just wants to go hard, get a great workout in, and go home. Like, I'm that guy that, like, if there's like a big dude or someone that like really looks like shredded, knows what they're doing, they come up, start talking, I'm gonna talk to them. Anyone else, like people that just go every day and they're just like runners or whatever, going through the motion, older people, like, that's great. I'm gonna be old one day. I'm probably gonna go to the gym and talk to a bunch of old people too that just sit on bikes for 30 minutes and talk and go home. That's fine, but I'm not in that stage right now. I'm not trying to sit on a bike and stretch my kneecaps. Like, I'm trying to work out. So yeah, today was just very busy. I hope the next 2 days aren't like that, but it's no excuse. If they're just as busy as today, I'm still gonna get my workouts in. They might just look a little different. Definitely doing abs regardless. Tomorrow's arm day, so that's always easy to get in. I feel like there's never, all the cables are not all taken. So I'm gonna be able to do tricep push downs regardless if I have to do it on a different cable machine. There's like one machine that like specifically says triceps that I use. It feels heavier than all the others, and it's just the way the cable is. Like, if you look at the way cable systems are set up, some of them, it's just like there's one little circle at the top where the cable goes around. Those are the heaviest ones because it's literally, you're just pulling the weight. But then if there's like 2 or 3 of those little circles and the cords all are woven through it, those are the easiest ones. I guess it's the weight distribution or something, I don't know, but you could put like 50 pounds on the one that's just a single little rotator, and I mean, it feels like 50 pounds, like, or 100 or whatever. If you're doing tricep push downs, you feel the weight. You can put 50 pounds on some of them where it's like all woven in through there, and that's it feels like nothing. 50 pounds feels like 10 pounds. So you always got to be mindful. So I mean, I'll do those. I'm just maxing it out to like 280 or whatever it goes to, fully knowing that it's probably only 180, but still. Anyway, I'll hop off here and do my update.